Congress is holding a day-long Satyagraha today to protest against Rahul Gandhi's disqualification as an MP. Heavy security is in place at the Rajghat in the national capital. The Satyagraha is set to conclude at 5 p.m. today. Yesterday, in his first press conference since his disqualification as MP, Rahul Gandhi mounted a scathing attack on the government and said democracy is under attack in India. The disqualified MP said he isn't afraid of the government and will continue to ask questions even if he is permanently disqualified as a parliamentarian. When asked about why he hasn't apologized yet, Rahul Gandhi said he is a Gandhi and not a Savarkar. And to get us more details, I'm joined by my colleague Ishika. Ishika, good morning. What exactly is planned for the Congress party ahead today? Because clearly they are not willing to give up on this opportunity to take to streets and hold massive protests across the country. Well, those are the live visuals that we're getting you from the Rajghat, where the Congress party is holding a Sankalp Satyagraha. This is to protest Rahul Gandhi's disqualification, and on your screen are the live visuals of Rahul Gandhi's sister and Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi reaching the Sankalp Satyagraha site at Rajghat. Remember, the Congress party has a slew of demonstrations, protests and Satyagraha planned for the next couple of days across India. This begins from the national capital, of course, at the Rajghat, where the Sankalp Satyagraha is taking place. Those are the visuals that we're getting you on your screen right now, where Priyanka Gandhi is present. She's, of course, meeting all the party karyakartas and party leaders who are standing in support of her brother Rahul Gandhi, who was disqualified as an MP following a conviction in a criminal defamation case from the Surat court. My colleague Ishika is joining me live right now to get us more details. Ishika, good morning. Those are the live visuals that we are playing out for our viewers here at Mirror Now of Priyanka Gandhi reaching the Rajghat. What exactly is planned for the Congress party ahead? How long is Satyagraha planning to take place? How many leaders are expected to arrive?
Well, yes, today the Congress party is starting with a Sankalp Satyagraha. This is just the start of its nationwide protest to, in fact, what they claim is to save the democracy. In fact, I'd like to show you the live visuals that we are getting from Rajghat. You can clearly see that, in fact, Congress supporters in large numbers have arrived here at Rajghat, and they're continuously raising slogans to show their support for their leader Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Right now, you can clearly see that Priyanka Gandhi has already reached here, and other top leaders of Congress parties are also present here. In fact, all of them here are present, and Rahul Gandhi is expected to arrive here in just a short while. Now, Congress says that whatever is happening in the country here is not right. The democracy is under threat, and that is why they are going to start with their Jan Andolan. Now, they also say that they are expecting the other opposition parties, which showed their massive support on Twitter, the like-minded parties like Aam Aadmi Party, the TMC, the BRS, all of them to join their nationwide protest. In our conversation with Salman Khurshid, he said that we don't want this agitation to just be of Congress party, but it should be of every opposition party that is here and that feels the same, that the democracy is under threat.
But Ishika, the Congress party has just tweeted right now that the Delhi police hasn't really granted them any permissions to hold this Satyagraha, all the various sporadic protests that the Congress party plans to hold in the national capital, because clearly Section 144 is imposed and the parliament is under session. What exactly the Congress party is planning to do now, since they do not have the requisite permission to hold protests and demonstrations?
Yes, what we are seeing here is that Congress party, once it has started its Sankalp Satyagraha, it is also very much active on Twitter, and they have, in fact, taken to Twitter since yesterday only. We saw Rahul Gandhi also tweeting a lot more about, he says how, in fact, he's only saying the truth here, and all of this is being done by BJP to divert the public attention from the real issue, and that is the alleged Modi and Adani relationship. He said that the only question he asked was that how 20,000 crore rupees was invested in Adani shell companies, whose money was that? And he says that, in fact, the government needs to come forward and answer to that. But instead of doing that, they They're diverting the issue, all of this so that they don't have to answer this question. He also says, that he is not threatened by all of this and he will continue to raise this question. We also saw yesterday only that many Congress leaders and in fact his sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra also, in fact extended their support on Rahul Gandhi's this tweet. And right now I'm showing you the visuals how they are in fact raising the slogans of Satyamev Jayate, clearly sending the message that Rahul Gandhi is just raising the questions, the truth here. And in fact, that is why he is being targeted here. You can clearly see right now the scenes from the Rajghat where they continue to allege that only because Rahul Gandhi was speaking the truth, he has been targeted by the government, by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Over to you.
मैं आप सबसे अनुरोध करता हूं, हम सत्याग्रह दे रहे हैं।